Somehow, in some way, the Lakers, shockingly, against all the odds, are going to control their own destiny to get into the 8-7 game of the play-in. I thought this was out of the picture. And what had to happen? It happened. Sacramento lost yesterday to the Pelicans. Then, after that, Warriors lose to the Pelicans today. And then in a tight sweat that just finished, the Suns find a way to pull out what was a huge game against, and I don't know how they won that game because they were trailing the entire game, but the Suns beat the Kings, and that means at this point that the Lakers control their own destiny. All they have to do is beat the Pelicans who have helped them out so unbelievably well, and the Lakers almost gave away this opportunity. They literally almost lost to the Grizzlies today in a game where they won it by 3 points barely at the end, but somehow, like I said, they're going to control their own destiny, which is crazy, which shouldn't have even been a factor. But all they have to do on Sunday, I think the game's like, it's an earlier game at like 3:30 or something. It's on ESPN. They just have to beat New Orleans. That's it. It's as easy as that. They do that. They're in the 8-7 game. They play Phoenix. I like their odds. They match up well against Phoenix. I like their odds in that game. Even if they lose, I like their odds in a game too. I don't see them losing 2 of those games in a row. All of a sudden, they control their own destiny again, an opportunity that I didn't think they were going to get the chance to do. So obviously, they got to go into this game. It's playoffs from here on out. It's a must-win. And I was talking about in the previous video about how it's possible that you rest LeBron and now they're going to need full go from everybody in there. I hope they were watching this game tonight because this is huge. If they can, like I said, if they can get that 8 seed, there's a serious shot here. Denver, I think, lost tonight. If Minnesota can get I guess you're looking for the 2 seed here. I think Denver will get the 1. But still, if you can get just into the first round, they have a shot. Like after that loss to Golden State, I was thinking the season's over. That's what I was thinking. I did not like the Golden State matchup, the 9-10 do or die game. And now you've put yourself and the team in a position where you're going to have an opportunity, which is pretty much all you can ask for. But like I said, they cannot play the way they did in this game against Memphis. That was a scare. The game against Memphis was a huge scare. Way too close to the game. I think Darvin Ham just really struggles with putting the right lineup in there. We got to be able to get, if we're the Lakers, you got to be able to get the right lineup in there in crucial situations. And, LeBron's great. 37 points really saved him at the end. People stepped up. Obviously, plays were made. D'Lo needs to be better. He wasn't great last night, but he's going to have to really turn on his A game. But I think I like the Lakers in that game. Primetime Sunday game. Lakers play really well on Sundays. I like them in that game against New Orleans. Then after that, it's either going to be in the play-in, it's either going to be them or Phoenix. And if it's Phoenix, I like their odds. So a complete 180 at this point. And what has happened, because I just didn't think it was possible. But now, against all odds, like I said, the Lakers are going to have a chance to control their own destiny, which is great for them. And, I'm going to be all tuned in for that huge game that they have against the Pelicans this Sunday. I believe it's 3:30 ESPN. Must watch, must win. Playoff time has started now. Let's see if LeBron and the Lakers can make another big run.